Hardly anyone knows what
Did you
will
not
be
play
announced
it?
today.
No, it's starting.
Nintendo staff
Okay.
worldwide.
Oh, does
The
anyone
development team
know?
and
What the
other
hell?
stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy,
Oh
which
god.
means other Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release
Even
after
Nintendo
the
doesn't
showcase
know?
has been broadcast.
Who the hell is this
So it won't be
character?
available right away. Please understand
Wow,
that
yeah,
it'll
they
take a little
really
time.
worked so hard not to
I
keep this
think
as a
even many
secret.
Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, "Wow, really?"
Oh no.
Well, of course the drive's not
So,
going to be released
let's
right
all
away.
share in
It's
the
not
fun
released
of
in
getting our
February.
hands on the latest
Oh
information.
no. Also, I think
However,
I
even
think
if
you might be
say,
behind, but
"That's
that's
not the
fine.
character I was picturing,"
Am I?
I hope you don't have
I
any
don't know,
I thought
this-
off the head.
No, I think you might be.
We prepared a fighter
I don't know.
reveal video.
We'll see.
Once it's
Tell me
done,
if the
I think you'll
reveal
figure out
trailer
who it is
starts. That
pretty
means
quickly.
we'll.
Now, let's do this.
Okay, the reveal trailer starting.
I hear laughter.
Okay, you're behind. Press the
Oh.
live button.
Oh. Okay, I see it.
Okay, we're in a forest.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. It's anime.
It's a Fire Emblem
Are
character.
you kidding me?
The time is finally
Wait. Hold on. It can't be a Fire Emblem character. That's too easy. That is too easy.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh,
It can't just be a Fire Emblem character.
Come
What were
on.
you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice.
I guess
You
it really is a
must
Fire.
join Smash.
Oh, it really is another Fire Emblem character.
Join Smash
Already?
Brothers already. What in the world are you
Wait,
waiting for?
you did this twice! You did this twice! Well, rip the dream.
Disappointment. Oh.
Alright. Fire Emblem Brothers!
Okay. Sure.
Well then.
Well,
Alright.
there was disappointment.
No, I mean, there has to be
Turn, and sooner than expected. I
There
see.
has to be
Too
something
many
more.
swordsmen, are there?
Yeah, there are too many
Wield
swordsmen!
the sword as well.
There really are.
What will you do? Huh. So that is
Well,
how
of course they're
you
gonna have
plan
the
to win
female
day?
version.
But what does she do? Does she do something different?
Reward your cleverness this time.
That's how you win the day. Just change your gender.
I'm assuming those are the three houses weapons? That's the only thing I can think of.
Do you pick the weapons?
I'm assuming so.
I mean, that's kind of interesting. Right, Byleth. I didn't know weapons can make you fly.
Oh, okay, so she can use more than one weapon.
Ooh.
That's actually
Strike with superior
a much
no,
better.
She still has a sword, but I guess the kind of wish attacker that it changes
Use
the
Amir's
weapon.
overwhelming
Well, that's a lot more unique than any of the other Fire Emblem characters.
Unleash the
Yeah.
blinding speed of Failnaught.
Ah, that's like a all-around, well-rounded character.
Ooh. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Well, I guess I know which one they're playing as, the female one, right?
Yeah.
To you, both sides of time are revealed. Through Smash, show the world.
Well then, it's another Fire Emblem character.
Oh my god, you got more Morgana, then you got the chick, Sylphus, or whatever her name is. Okay. Sure.
Alright, fair.
Alright.
I mean, you did really wanted Fire Emblem characters in your game.
Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining the battle. Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer.
I'm gonna
so
look
it's
on
still
Twitter
very
real
new.
quick.
Even so, you'll soon see it.
Disappointment. You know what? Might as well, because
This release is planned for January 28th.
Oh, it's January
You'll have PC
28th.
access if you have the Super Smash
Man, everybody was fucking wrong.
individually. In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses, I'll explain it.
unless
for
they
you, so
secretly
don't
had
worry.
one more character to announce.
Yeah, mate.
What is Fire Emblem?
But we know
What is
what
Fire
Fire.
Emblem?
But we
Well,
know what
geez,
Fire.
the story
Well,
that
I
no one
mean,
was shut up about.
I mean, to be fair,
Fire Emblem.
nobody actually knows what
Don't
Fire
worry,
Emblem is
if you don't
until
like Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you.
Awakening
So
or
please be
yeah.
Melee.
Well, yeah, Melee.
The series' first entry launched in Japan on the Famicom in 1990.
Look at that
The
ugly
genre of
face.
tactical role-playing games. You might be wondering what makes it particularly tactical.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what the three meant. Okay.
You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game.
I like
Or
what
in
Jack
other
Hope does.
words,
He
a
says,
game in
you
which
know
you
exactly
advance
what he
units across the
did.
grid and battle.
Yeah, that's the smile.
When we talk about tactical games of that era,
Well,
there are
then.
lots of ones in which you command tanks, aircrafts, and so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
Hey, I mean, Bailiff does play interestingly different.
Something made it
Yeah.
stand out from other Nintendo
At
products.
least.
Characters could permanently die. That's pretty direct language, though, so perhaps we should just say that sleeping with fishes.
Man, it's like,
If a character fell in battle, you would
hey,
lose
at
them,
least
they'd be
somebody's
gone,
happy.
lose them again.
Yeah, there are people that are happy, but I'm like,
Recent entries
You
in the
coulda
series
chosen
maintain this concept as permanent to some degree in classic mode. and
Well, that was
a lot of games now allow
Alright, that's
strategic
fair.
calls, so to
yeah.
speak.
Hey, look, there are some people that are happy.
Really be
Some,
gone,
yeah,
never to
some.
be mentioned again. Scary. The game's stories are told like chronicles of war, with increasingly distinct characters and engaging scenarios.
And
It's fine. It's whatever at this
I know,
point.
but and
637 the counterattack.
Actually, you want to know what's funny? Wasn't Corrin the last Smash character
I
in
was
4?
considering how to incorporate Fire
No, I
Emblem
think
fighters
Bayonetta
into
was the
Super
last
Smash
one.
Brothers Melee. I thought it might be interesting.
No, I think it was. No, I think it was Corrin.
was it Corrin? I
Yeah,
don't remember.
Bayonetta was second to last. Cause Bayonetta won the.
Okay.
Yeah, cause Bayonetta won the Smash poll. That's why.
And now,
Oh
Fire
yeah,
Emblem Three
that's right.
Houses is
Bayonetta was
17th
the
game in the
Smash
series.
Ball one.
Mm-hmm.
People who aren't Japanese in particular might be thinking, 17 games? There are that many? Well, if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge. I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝紋章の謎聖戦の系譜トラキア776、
I mean, hey, to be fair though, I mean, hey,
Well,
kudos.
応援の奇跡赤
Like,
の女神
Oh well, yeah, there's like a
That's it,
bunch
not
of
a
them.
Fire
暗黒竜新紋章
Oh, you're lagging.
イフヒーローズエコーズ風化
Oh, am I?
There you go,
Ooh.
Yeah.
17.
今変な数え方してます
So, you saw how I was counting in a weird way, right? I was counting in binary.
つまりこれが全部
This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1, and then you get 2, then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So, this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you get 16. Add 1 and you get 17.
Sheesh.
Awesome, isn't it? You can actually count
Well then.
30 with one hand.
I have nothing
He's
to
like,
say to
this is
this.
how
You
you
can count all the way
count.
up to 1023.
Sakura doing math.
数えるのにね数を数える
If you've given up counting the knots in a tatami mat, you could always give it a go.
Try it out when
What
you're
is
bored
Fire Emblem
sometime.
Three Houses?
Oh wait a minute, that's
The
right.
male version of the main
Oh, that means
character, the
Lock's
female
soul
version
is
of
gone.
Credit,
Cool.
But in English, they share the same name, Byleth. Byleth becomes a
He
professor
he
and
betted his
ends up leading one
stupid
of three
soul.
academic houses. Once you've chosen a house, you guide them through their school life, and, well, you end up fighting the other houses.
So is this a
After
Fire Emblem
certain
Direct or a
incident,
Smash
5 years
Direct?
pass, and you meet
Fire
up with
Emblem
grown-up
Direct.
students to battle against other houses in their regions. It's a very sad game in which your former allies become
spoilers.
enemies, turn hostile.
Yeah, I know. Like spoilers. My ass hasn't even played the fucking game. Well, at least I don't have to play it now.
The 3 houses. I played an early version of the game before its release. I've done the same thing before, with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example.
No, that's probably why you put
Because I
in
couldn't wait
that
until
Breath of the
launch to
Wild.
experience it, or we'd have never made it in time. For that title, I borrowed an early version of the game for 2 days, ran around all the areas, saw the ending, and realized for the first time, I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter. I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it. And of course, there weren't any walkthroughs I could reference. The game has multiple routes, and the outcome of each is very different. Your experience will vary depending on the route you choose, and many of the characters you meet will adopt different roles in the story. I'll try to avoid spoilers.
I
when
just
I'm
like how you just talk
the
about
fighter.
the Fire
I
Emblem
hope it
game,
works.
not the Smash. I'm like, okay, so this is a Fire Emblem
Before my
Direct.
demonstration, I should
Damn, I knew
when
it.
did the Terry
It was a
Bogard
Smash. It was
I
Fire
mentioned
Emblem.
recorded a
God
month
damn it. I
But this
knew
time,
it.
We have to account for the holidays and such, so we're
That's
filming
what I'm gonna.
6 months
That's
in advance.
that's gonna be the thumbnail.
Right now, it's actually
It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be Fire Emblem Direct, not
There's
Smash
some of what I'm about to
Direct.
show you might be the finished version.
3 question marks. 3 houses.
I'm using
3
this
characters.
camera for demonstration purposes.
Yeah, fuck your Soras.
Here I go.
Alright, let's see, you know, I mean, let's see how the character fights.
So, this is our new fighter.
Saw that.
Wait, what happened? Oh,
No.
oh.
Sadly, they're lacking in mobility.
Yeah,
It's maybe a bit better
they
than
repeated the
Robin's, but
same
that's about
thing.
all.
I'm like, oh.
So, alright, yeah.
Their grab lacks range, but actually, you could say that they're distance demon. The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction.
I mean,
you
for the
input
people,
with the
considering
stick.
that they're a
Each of the
professor,
hero's
like, he was like,
relics is a weapon that
is that
appears in
professor
Fire
worthy
Emblem
clothing?
3 houses.
Sure, why not if you're anime?
There's a reason for that. First, let's talk about the weapon Byleth uses for upward inputs, the Sword of the Creator. The Sword of the Creator here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip. They
Also, I
use the
hear this
sword
song
for
way
dash
too many
attacks
times during
and
the
other
Tetris
moves.
I
event.
know.
And I'm a fan of this song. I
For their
don't
up
like this
smash
song.
attack.
I'm like, I hear this song too many times.
They'll whip the sword upward to launch enemies in the air.
I mean, I don't mind the song when it gets to the chorus
They're up
part,
air
but
attack.
that's it.
They'll wave the whip sword
I just
overhead.
don't really care about the song. I'm like, I
The
hear
hit
it too many
protection for
times.
this
I'm like,
attack
yeah,
lasts
I'm
for a
annoyed
relatively
now.
long time.
Well,
Same
let's see.
thing.
Really
Tetris.
something.
Well, let's see how long people actually play as this character before they kind of dump him.
Yep.
It was pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition,
Like, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest, like, I already, like,
said, you'll
we,
launch opponents
it's
upward
fine.
until damage reaches a certain percentage.
Yes, it's another Fire Emblem character. We now have, like, how many fucking Fire Emblem dudes now? But
Too many.
I end up saying, as long as the character plays interestingly enough, I'm fine. And so far, I don't mind how the character plays as, because they have a different play style compared to any other Fire Emblem character. So they play similar, they play differently,
Now, for
like
the
Robin.
sideways inputs.
They play differently, like,
Well, I'm definitely not a Robin.
like, let's see, because Robin, Corrin, and Byleth are, like, so far the only 3 Fire Emblem characters that don't play the same, like Roy, Marth, or Ike.
Too, right?
So there's that. So I wouldn't mind maining as this Fire Emblem person. Well, I want to play 3 houses? Nah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I lost
The
interest in
side
3
smashes
houses,
This
actually.
also has a long range. It'll
Like, I was
connect
interested
even
for a while when
here.
it first came up, but then I lost interest. I'm like, well, that's the usual thing that happens to me.
Yeah, it takes too long to get the game. You kind of
Also,
just
if
burn
you add
out.
an upward tilt, it will
Yep.
be stronger. And if you've knocked an opponent down, the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them. By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful. The shaft part is weaker,
Well, usually the tip
so
is
it's
always
not suited to
powerful,
close
right?
combat.
Haha.
It won't deal much damage, and it won't launch opponents
Oh,
far.
hush.
Oh, that took you a bit.
That's why, as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part.
I was like, alright, never mind. Guess that's fine.
Next, the side special move.
I'm like half paying attention to the
Byleth will
moveset.
simply
I'm like,
swing the
oh,
lance
just
like this.
press
But
buttons
again,
on my
it has
own.
excellent reach.
That's fine.
what it
That's
does.
how you
Even
use
when
Terry,
you're
right?
at a distance, it'll still hit.
Yep. Carry was too complicated for me.
What's this
Actually, you can do a
neutral?
smash attack to charge
There are
forward
other
a little
songs
bit,
on the side.
like this.
Huh?
No, I wonder what his neutral
No,
is.
it's like a flurry attack.
Oh, is that what it
It's a
is?
flurry.
It's
Oh,
like,
neutral
you can
B.
easily
Yeah,
shield
it's neutral B.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about like something like
Use
the
it in
bow
midair, and
maybe?
you'll carve up a large area.
I don't
That would
know.
make sense.
Returning to the side air attacks from earlier, they have great horizontal reach, but they lack verticality. So this complements it well. Although you'll be vulnerable when you land.
You thought you were gonna get Dante, but no, it was me, Byleth.
For the downward inputs.
Oh.
For these, Byleth will use an axe called
Okay,
a
good. Switch the song because that song was going on for a while. I'm like,
It's
can
named
you
after a
switch the
weapon
song,
that appears
please?
in Ugaritic myth. First, the down air attack. It really is strong. You can try for a meteor effect with this attack. Next is
Sheesh.
the down smash
I prefer the
attack.
whip one because the way how you down spike with
Swing
that's actually
axe
pretty
back
cool.
and forth. As you can see, it has a great deal of launch power. And for the down special, Byleth channels all their energy into a devastating strike. It's a bold move,
Dang.
similar to the Falcon Punch, but
Okay, so
here's
that's
what
a
makes
down
it different.
special.
When readying
Ooh,
the move,
what the hell is this
super
song?
effect,
Song sounds good.
Oh,
which
that's
allows you to
that move has
withstand
super
their
armor.
attack. Just so you know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time,
Well, okay. What?
Oh,
it's a bit slower than
Oh,
the Falcon Punch, but
man.
due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage,
dang.
unless you get grabbed.
Yeah.
But you can't
Fire.
get grabbed, so that's
Another
good.
notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms.
Captain's like, no.
While you're charging up, you can breeze past platforms like
Oh,
this
that's
to
weird.
reach a
Pass
lower
through
area.
platforms. Doing that.
It doesn't
That's
let you jump,
pretty
but you can use it
good,
as a
so.
surprise attack. Also, you can turn around.
I know. I
during
feel like some people might forget that.
the swing
Eh.
takes a while. So if
Oh,
an
at least you
opponent
can turn
runs behind
around.
you during
I
the
like
move,
that you can just
quickly
turn around
change
and do.
direction. Even though it can be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used against a group of opponents.
To use it against a
Plus,
group of
even if you
opponents.
fail to land a direct hit,
Or you
any
use
opponents
it
on the
against big
ground nearby will
characters.
still be launched a little. It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them. By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters. It hits with that much power in a single attack.
Yep.
Counters can
There,
actually
bunch-
multiply
have a
the
bunch of
power
counters.
blocked attacks, and using easily anticipated attacks like this could just get you hit by counter after counter.
Well then.
Next, we have the neutral moves. The bow you use is called Failnaught, which shares its name with the bow from the Knights of the Round Table. It only appears in a few neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It lets you spin the weapon around.
Oh, I like the air neutral.
It's also easy to create
It
certain
reminds me of
combos
Palutena
with
as air
this.
neutral.
And with the neutral special, you'll let loose an arrow.
Oh no, Crawford.
It seems pretty straightforward, right? But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow.
Yeah, I kind of figured the arrow
First, the
neutral.
biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready. You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed. It's also very powerful. That said, you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button. You can also change direction while in the stance. It works up until this point, but if you keep holding the button,
Oh, that's cool. You can still change direction.
you'll unleash a powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light. You can perform this move by keeping the
Oh,
button
dang.
held down. You charge up power like so, charge a bit more, and then fire. But again, you'll need to
still
take
there?
care when using this move.
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
watching. I'm
When you
just
powered up the move
listening to the
max,
moves.
there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even
sorry. I'm not speaking all that much. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting for
Situation
something
like this
at
is
some
pretty
point.
terrible.
Like, wait for another surprise or something.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, did he say? I don't know. I know we're probably not gonna hear anything from Season Pass 2, whatever that is.
Yeah, I
Spiders
highly
who
doubt
have a
it.
move with a reflector effect. But you could always just
Or
aim into
any
the fray,
Mii
as it
costumes.
is, after all, a long-range move.
Actually, funny enough, I think it
Letting
might
you
be
deal
Mii
a sudden blow
costumes.
to opponents.
Yeah,
Or, like,
probably from the
So
three.
you can
Yeah,
carry
the
when
three
using this
candidates.
projectile weapon.
Yeah.
Byleth's final smash is called Progenitor God, Ruptured
And maybe a
Heaven.
few
In the original
extras
game,
from
there's a move
other
called Ruptured
series.
Heaven. This
E.
is an enhanced version.
A final smash.
That's cool.
As you can see, you team up with the mysterious
Too bad I'm never gonna see it in actual gameplay. Who's placed with Smash Balls? Am I right, Lex?
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third, fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see, reminiscent of the house leaders. Those of
That's
you
cool.
who played
Oh,
the
that's
original
cool.
game will of course understand what I'm referring to. The sixth color is based on Sothis, who you just saw earlier.
Like, I like the female design, but I like the yellow one for the
And the
male.
seventh and eighth variations have a different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the original game's story.
Well
Did
then.
we see this variation in the final smash?
Oh, spoilers.
Yeah.
How dare you put spoilers?
Wait a minute. Why do they have? You know what? I'm just gonna leave that alone and just assume that it's probably based off of the
Next,
girl,
I'll
but
introduce
whatever
the
as to why they have green hair. But
For
I'm just
this
gonna
one,
leave that
you first
alone
try
because
to
I don't know the
recreate
game.
place where you spend most of the game. Garreg Mach Monastery. This is how Garreg Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge, and
I think I
cathedral,
can
all
as
in
long
one
as the
stage.
Tetris when it gets down to like top 50.
It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas.
This
such
one I
as
don't
these four.
mind.
Because this one I don't hear a lot.
in these four areas. The first area is the marketplace. I think this is where a lot of people come to do their shopping.
I hope so.
Here are students of the Blue Lion's house: Dimitri, Dedu, and Ingrid.
Yeah, you're gonna fight in the middle of
Not
the market.
Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their
Doo-doo.
names are a bit difficult to say. They're locked from the
Doo-doo.
Holy Kingdom.
He's shit. Listen, I need some.
May or may not end up with just one.
Whatever. I get some satisfaction at this.
There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things, but
Yeah,
here
but you
can
can't
break
go
them, see?
shopping.
If you do break
Apparently,
them,
you could destroy the vendors. How
the stage will
how
expand to
rude.
the left and right.
Fuck it. Destroy them.
I wonder where people will buy their supplies now. And in the background, you can see the gatekeeper. You often pass through this area in Fire Emblem 3 houses, and you end up talking to him a lot. Moving through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it seems like you've come to a stop,
Yeah, I kind of figure I'm like, does
You'll
it go
come
to other
crashing back
locations?
down.
Because
You broke
the
into
other
the ceiling and
locations
slammed
interact.
into the
I'm like,
building.
okay.
and the guests in the reception hall are Edelgard, Dorothea.
Wait, hold on,
and
Sheena. People were saying stuff, yo.
Take note.
Wait,
it's
what?
not
People were
spelled
saying stuff in the
Edelgard.
chat. You weren't even paying attention. I can't pay attention to both because I was looking
My
at it in
chat for
full
some reason
screen.
wasn't up.
And as such, they embraced it.
Oh, well,
Well,
so
my chat
right.
wasn't updated. I'm like,
Yeah, you got like
Edelgard is
another
one of the
sword
characters
fighter.
who is central
Honestly,
to
don't
the
care about
conflict.
Fire Emblem personally. I played maybe one of the games in
Depending on the
GTA,
path you take, you'll go
and
through some
I
terrible
think
ordeals.
Liza was laughing at something that you said, and so it
You'll
was like
notice there are
saying show your
prominent
moves
chandeliers
and
above
grab.
the stage. it's possible to not.
Refresh your page, bro. Yeah, you can refresh it.
However,
Well, my chat wasn't
players
up.
can't actually reach it.
Oh
until
well,
the
what
first
rules?
stage.
I couldn't really refresh it since I only have
You
the
can
chat
reach it with
window
other
open.
fighters, though.
Well, rip
So,
everything.
you can
That's
work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go.
But I
I made
couldn't
it.
see it.
And you can knock it down. Also, you can break this table. Like so. Just like the sign that reads Furin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
that poor table.
Next up, the bridge.
I
The
know,
channel
right?
rotates 90 degrees, creating this long area. It's very wide indeed.
Oh, why is it buffering for me? No!
Because you don't use router.
It's similar to the bridge of Elden
You
stage.
use non-cable.
The guests are from the Golden Deer.
Oh, hush up!
Hilda,
No.
and Loras. They belong to the Leicester Alliance.
Hush up!
Because it's an alliance of many noble families, you could say that they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new
You
entity,
start reusing them, so it's like you start to reuse them after a while.
hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training. As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple. You can expect plenty of blows to be exchanged at
Are you the
edges
part with
of
the bridge?
spear.
Yeah, I'm in the part with the bridge.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
You could also say it's a place where the fail knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly. The last area is the cathedral, only with some platforms.
It's 35 minutes, right?
The guests
That's
appearing
what
at
he
the
said.
cathedral are Seth,
Alright.
Flame, and Rhea. There's Seta, who appears to have a extremely strong
Uh.
bond with his sister, Flame. She seems to be under the protection
Well,
of him
at
and
least
Rhea,
they're getting
who
the talk
usually
out of the way of the
fight in
character.
open
See?
of Fire Emblem 3.
Right. Yeah.
All three have character quirks.
Also, I'm
related to their
expecting
true
like
identities.
costumes. So,
I'm expecting something because I know because if
I'll
anything,
leave it at that.
it's like
This is a simple
the
area
typical
of stage.
thing where
All
it's
it has
like,
are
hey,
these platforms.
we
one
go
last
Being
thing.
the last
one
area,
last
it may be a
thing,
place where some intense battles will
some
be waged.
other information. Unless you
It'll
shock
cycle
us with
through
some
each
other
location
goddamn
in about
character, which I
2.5
doubt.
minutes.
Yep.
Now for now we gotta see the character in action.
Okay, today we'll have a tag team battle in Squad
Oh,
Strike
yeah,
with
'cause
the
you gotta do a
DLC team
gameplay.
pitted against Fire Emblem protagonists from throughout the
Oh,
ages.
Squad Strike.
That'll give us precisely 5 players per side.
You got Fire
Alright,
Emblem
here we go,
protagonists, but you
Joker.
got your team with Terry, or I should say you got DLC characters on your team. That's actually kind of cool.
Oh really? They're just dying.
Hero!
They're just dying.
We really made a lot, huh? Banjo! By now, I think you know what I'm doing. But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the Professor gear. But as expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so I'm using
so-
anything I can get my hands on.
You just want to show your E-strats.
It's
I
not
don't
going to
know.
land that easily.
E-strats? What?
I don't know.
What?
Uh-oh,
That-
this is bad. And again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
I
go
better
back to
keep my
Twitter
distance.
because we already know how this goes. Oh,
Yep.
I'll use this chance to attack.
What happened?
Got him.
huh. Oh no, I wasn't
That's
dropping
scary.
frames.
He's
Never mind.
invincible
That
for
was
a
weird.
moment here.
Weird.
Lots of explosives. Ouch. He perfect shielded that, huh? Good one. If I do this, or like so. No anti-air, huh? Yeah, let's talk about connection.
Somebody said, I don't get why people are mad. Dante's right
Oh,
there.
It's funny, I bet.
It's like Dante's right there.
Good. There's Mom.
Yeah, you're right. Dante is right there.
You're in a good spot, Mom.
No, not Dante.
Ah, I shouldn't have taken that. Gardevoir.
Oh, stream, you're
Well, I guess no
buffering.
one uses projectiles. At this
Why?
point, it doesn't
Why
matter
you
if
do
Gardevoir's
that?
there or not.
Why?
I feel
I'm
like the
doing
enemy might get this
so
thing.
much today.
See? They got it.
My Twitter took
But I
forever to
mustn't give up.
load.
I can't waste this chance.
Wire. Or maybe it's just not your day today.
There's another smash ball. Yes. got
I
it.
guess not.
Now. What are you charging up for?
Oh, stop buffering so much.
There's still more. Whack. Go on. You can take the hammer, but it's mine.
Ugh,
Although I'm
why are
scared
you
I might
doing
get hit
this?
with a counter in this state.
Man, it's just not your day, huh?
I hit him.
Nope.
I was trying to fight using Byleth's abilities alone, but what matters is that I won. Good game. It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end.
I like what the game metal guy posted. He just
Now,
posted the
about the additional
SpongeBob
music.
picture, like, I am heading out.
Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages. There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration. 11 songs are being added. This includes an arrangement of the
Hey,
main
look!
theme and
The arrangement of the main theme is there, too.
I hope
You
you'll
can't
enjoy this.
escape.
Well, I know what song I'm turning
We'll
down.
also add
God damn.
I hear that so many times, I'm like,
It includes the
okay,
house music
time
among
for
some of
us
the other
to
popular
listen to a different
characters.
song.
Sothis is Legend class. Also, there's a new classic mode route, a Heroic Legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history. The final battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that. Now for the Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Yay, me fighters. Woo!
Oh no, you know how Sakurai was doing the finger thing?
Yeah.
Like someone caught him doing it like the pizza with the middle finger, and like the two all the haters. I'm like, well, to be fair, it's another Fire Emblem character.
Oh,
Like, you've done
yeah!
things before.
Altair! Yeah! Fucking Assassin's Creed!
Oh, you are ahead.
Yeah, because you think he's buffering. Oh, yeah! Rabbids! Fuck you, Raven!
Oh yeah, you're way ahead. Yeah.
Fuck you, Rayman! You piece of shit! Fuck
Man,
you,
Rabbit
Mega
was-
Man X! Now you're forever a me, Gunner! You can never be a character either, bitch! Come on, show more. Fuck you, Mega Man. Wait, I mean, that's kind of redundant, but whatever. Fuck you, Mega Man X.exe, you piece of shit! Fuck you, Cuphead! You're never getting in the game! Oh no! Fuck you, Cuphead! Is this music in there? I mean, to be fair, Cuphead is just a.
Yeah, Cuphead includes music.
Oh, it does?
Well,
Alright, alright, cool.
time for another character to purchase.
Yeah, there's a character that I'm actually am going to purchase. Hey, look, another indie character. It's maybe. Oh, thank God. I'm actually happy for that. Would have preferred another
Alright,
song,
so
but whatever.
Alright, so Cuphead is the one that has the music track.
Oh, time to get me some Cuphead, boys.
Yep.
This time, we're releasing a
Oh, it's
Cuphead
available on
costume.
January 28th, so same day as Violet.
And for those of you who purchased the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added. It's called Floral Fury, and it's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation. I hope you enjoy these as well. After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has
sweet.
created a Mii Fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it. And now, onto the amiibo. The color palette for Dark
Well,
Samus looks pretty
are-
good, doesn't it?
Well,
Are
yeah,
you
that's why the reason
Dark
update
Samus
was
and
the
Richter are
mentioned
planned for release on Friday, January
for the
17th.
Richter and Dark Samus amiibo.
That's fair. What else is being introduced?
I don't know, it's already been
Five
35
fighters
minutes.
joining the fight. Yeah, what's
And
this
now,
all
with
about?
the addition of Violet, the Fighters Pass is finally complete. The lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and Byleth.
It's so weird to see, like, to be seeing like all these third-party
For more than
characters,
70
and then you have
fighters,
Violet,
only
which is
5 have been
Nintendo.
Mm?
But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on. There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there? When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play.
That is true. You didn't just make him into a basic character.
As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line.
Want to
I
give
had
us a
thought
sneak
that
peek?
1 or 2 might suffice, but, well, have a look.
Oh, you giving us a sneak peek? Boy, don't do this to us.
Oh, please. Oh.
Calm down, Sheena.
Are you just gonna say,
Oh.
under development?
Oh no, boy!
Wait.
Oh no! 6 additional characters?
Fighter than last time.
Oh no!
For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2. It will be available for pre-purchase on the date shown, so please keep an eye out. And now that it's official, we intend to move ahead with development.
Wait, it'll
Of
be
course, like last time,
released
the content
December
will remain
31st,
unknown for now,
2021.
and I'm
What?
personally very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed. Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand why and purchased it. Furthermore, the new additions have already been decided. Even if I receive many requests regarding potential candidates
Okay,
on
so
Twitter,
there you have
I'm
the
afraid it
character
would be very
design
hard to
I did.
consider them. But I still hope you'll look forward to it. We're also including a bonus with Fighters Pass Volume 2. Last time, it was a Rex costume. But this time, here's what
It's a pirate costume! Get fucked, Rex! Oh no, it's just Link. Alright, that's fine. Or is it...
What is it?
Alright.
Fighter costume
Nah, it's a
for
Mii
Mii
fighter.
Sword
It's a
ancient
Link
sword
thing.
figure
The thing
from
just
Legend of
buffed
That's
Zelda.
fine. This is why you need not... It's okay.
Oh, shut up.
So it can be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
God. Oh, it's just...
Why is it buffering
That's late.
often now? That's weird.
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros.
Maybe I should-
Ultimate
alright,
is
I
the
can check it
highest
out.
selling fighting game in the world. Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world.
Is it a fighting game?
Seems like Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales. However, I'm not sure if this is accurate. There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion. So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1. Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game. I feel like it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration.
Yeah, it's a
of
celebration
something
game at
else
this
entirely.
point.
It is.
Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters. The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC, which means no breaks for me.
Nope.
Or
I
Sakurai.
plan to keep working hard, so I hope you can continue to support us. That's it. Thank you.
He just shows.
And that's the end of it. Yep. That's the
Oh
end of it.
yeah, that's the end of the Smash Direct. So overall, it was Byleth. Oh yeah, Crocodile.
Yay!
Yeah, boy. Hey, at least we got 6 more DLC characters coming. Who the hell are they gonna be?
That's
I have
true.
no
That's
idea.
true.
It's like I don't know who the 6
Like,
DLC
sadly
characters
enough,
gonna
I'm
be.
more excited about more fighters than the Byleth reveal. Like, usually for these direct, there's always the small stuff that I get excited about than the big stuff.
Also, I knew Josh was gonna be mad because
I mean,
because of the rabbits. Fuck you, Rayman! You piece of shit! You not
no,
getting
that doesn't exclude him though. He can still
Yeah,
come off.
that's
It doesn't
maybe
exclude
true, but it excludes him out of a fucking costume slot.
Ugh. But yeah, more excited for more fighters. That's pretty much the main thing that I'm looking forward to. Like, if anything, like, if the whole thing kind of disappointed me, at least I just look up to, like, the small stuff that actually did make me, somewhat happy.
Well, I'm looking forward to doing more of this reaction stuff though, because that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
I
fun
wanted
to
to
do.
scream.
You screamed.
I didn't really.
I mean, you have screamed.
No.
You screamed from the enjoyment of disappointment. Hey, I
Yep,
told you.
disappointment.
Look. I told you. I knew. I told you what was gonna happen. Oh man, but it was funny though. It was actually really good. I mean, hey, a lot of people who play Fire Emblem. Okay, a lot of people who actually played Fire Emblem Three Houses and not the other way around. Can be excited. Also, give me a minute.
Mhm. Yep. But yeah. I mean, hey, at least the character played differently, but and uh finally joined the battle. What do you think? Great addition. Okay, not excited. Other, just comment down below.
I mean, hey, it's a pretty cool.
Oh, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
like I said, at least the character plays differently, but
I'm actually surprised, Blast. Like you said that, like you love Fire Emblem Three Houses, but you are not actually excited for Byleth. I mean,
I think it's because it's just just another Fire Emblem character.
yeah, I mean that's probably what it is. Like it is obviously
Because I
another
bet
Fire
even the
Emblem
fan base is
character.
kind of like,
Not really.
there's
The
too
fan
many.
no, the fan base are actually happy. Some people in the fan base are actually fucking ecstatic for that.
Yeah.
But other than that, other than that though, like the last two I can say is like so far the only thing I can say I'm happy about, and it's pretty sad because this is twice now is a me costume, and also of course whatever season pass 2 has to offer. I'm not gonna go ahead and be like sugarcoating it. Like I'm gonna be real. Like I'm only happy for like 2 things: that season pass 2 and also fucking Cuphead. That's it. That's it. That's about it.
Yep.
That's all I'm gonna be happy about. It doesn't even feel special anymore. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the final season character, well, not really was a season. The final character for Smash 4 was essentially Corrin as well, so yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what to actually say about that.
I'm just saying, I'm more happy for the small things like the second fighter pass.
Yeah.
And the B costume than the actual character reveal itself.
Yeah, that is true. Like because Sakurai didn't specify, because he said that we were getting more fighters, but he didn't mean that we were getting a second pass with those more fighters. So it's actually good, because it means that we still have more chances of being sad. Listen, we got rid of all the bullshit characters out of the way. Now we can get the real fuckers in. Now we can get Goku. No, I mean,
Oh, jeez, no.
no, I'm kidding. Here's okay. So Fire Pass number 6. We need either Shantae, we need either Rayman, we need probably Doom Guy. I don't know, just for the Doom guys out there. We need we need probably Dante. And all right, just to get it out of the way, we can add Sora if you fucking want to, I guess, whatever. I guess if you want to, and they probably will do this, you can add another fucking Pokemon character for Sword and Shield. Can it be Cinderace, please? Because that actually pretty boss. And also because Cinderace's final attack will actually look bitchin' compared to the other two.
Here's
Just
the thing,
saying.
like, I don't know if the next Fighter Pass is going to be, like, other series characters, or are there's going to be actual characters, like, in the series that's already represented.
What it should do, and this is just my opinion, it should be characters that are not represented at all. Like, no characters represented in the series.
So, basically, new series.
Yes.
But yet, you have Violet, who's a Fire Emblem character, so that's basically...
Yes, but no. That's Season Pass 1. I'm talking about 2. I want 2 to be...
Yeah, but like 4 out of 5 of the characters in Season 1 Pass is, not represented characters yet.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, except for Violet. Violet is the exception, I guess, sadly. But I'm hoping that Season Pass 2 will be characters that are not represented yet. Or series that are not represented yet, not characters. So, if you have to take out from some anime weeb shit, take it out of that. I don't care. Just don't. Like, listen, you already represented Undertale with putting Sans in it. You're representing Cuphead, which I'm actually super excited about that you actually represented that. So that's great.
Assassin's Creed.
Like, if you really want to shit talk me, you can just put Shantae as a Mii costume and put her song Dancing with Danger, please.
That'd be nice. But I'll be sad if Shantae becomes a B character. I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm just saying that I'm really hoping that Season Pass 2 is all new series and not characters who are represented already. Or franchise or whatever. Because that's kind of one thing that I will, honest to God, be disappointed in. I would honestly be sad that if all the characters we get is, But that's it. That's all I can say. I'm assuming you are typing.
Yes, I'm typing. Sorry.
Okay, I was wondering why there was just silence into the air.
I just said I'm more happy for the small things like the Season 2 pass and the Mii costume than the actual fighters. So the fighter fight's alright and it's different to any sword fighter, but sure. It can't be the only one, right?
Yeah. I mean, what can we do? Alright, so I'm actually going to end the stream now. We might stream today. I actually don't know what
to stream.
Well, here's the thing. We're supposed to be streaming... You know what? Actually, you know what? I think we going to start Kingdom Hearts 3 again. We're actually going to start...
It's not even up yet.
Sheena, we only have one fucking day. By the time next week comes around, which, mind you, it comes out on Tuesday, I'm going to already have the Remind implemented into the thing. So we might as well just start it now, rather than my ass starting it out right away sort of deal. Anywho...
Hopefully they don't add any new things to, like, the cutscenes and all.
That would fucking suck. But anyways...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe we should wait.
No, we're going to do it now.
Alright.
We're going to go ahead and play it on, we're going to play it on Proud Mode because I actually don't know what the fuck I'm expecting. We're going to actually try to do a kind of full playthrough this time of the game. Because unlike before, I just half-assed it and just kind of just made fun of the cutscenes like all willy-nilly because I do like the cutscenes. They're funny to make fun of. But I kind of am going to do like a different type of playthrough with this one this time. We're going to use every single fucking mechanic that the game has to offer because it's a live stream. I want to showcase everything. Anyways, we'll see you guys tonight. As always, you know, guys, just have a wonderful time and a wonderful morning/day. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tonight. I'm done.
Night.
Laters.
Laters.